Today, the Alabama Department of Transportation sent out its own take on Mythbusters, talking about the future of the I-10 bridge.
Now, the email addresses several issues AlDOT says it's hearing the most about. However, News 5's Dana Winter talked with Congressman Bradley Byrne, and Dana, Byrne doesn't necessarily agree with this email.
Well, Peter, the email addresses concerns like why there has to be a toll, but Congressman Bradley Byrne says that may not be the case.
No, it's not a done deal.
The email from AlDOT disagrees, starting off saying without a toll, the project will not happen. But Congressman Bradley Byrne says the toll decision is ultimately up to the State Department of Transportation.
Our state officials, the governor, our state legislators, are in a really good position to say, hey, let's take a step back and let's rethink this.
The email says the project does not have enough federal funding, to which Representative Byrne says,
we do have this infra grant that the federal government's provided. I've given them the information about how they can bond this Go Mesa money. We can at least get this thing down to where the toll is affordable and perhaps even get it to the point where we don't need a toll at all for people from Alabama.
He says the project cost started off at $800 million and jumped to more than $2 billion in just a couple years.
I think the scope of the project is just too big for us to be able to afford.
The email addresses the concern that tolling is double taxing, saying if a driver does not use the facility, he or she does not pay for it. Congressman Byrne addressed that too.
They're going to turn the causeway into a parking lot and not hit the revenue projections they've got to hit in order to make this work.
Representative Byrne tells us he, as well as other local legislators, have been in contact with the governor's office about the toll. Reporting live near the Bayway, I'm Dana Winter for WKRG News 5.